Greetings to everyone out there and welcome back to Around the Clock. Alright everybody, I know a lot of you out there were really disappointed when you heard that the upcoming Zelda movie is going to be live action and not an animated movie, and I know also a lot of you out there were bummed out when you found out that Sony Pictures is involved with this movie, but according to this brand new article by Deadline.com, it's proving what I've been saying this whole time about this movie, that fans are really overreacting about this movie and there's nothing to worry about because it's in good hands. Now, within this article, Tom Rothman, who's the Sony Motion Pictures Group chairman, is asked a series of questions and we're just going to go over two. So let's get things started. He was first asked, the old wisdom was that a star gave you an opening weekend and put your film on a strong path. What's your pecking order now? And I'm not going to read this entire thing, you can read it for yourself, but the last two sentences is where he starts talking about the Zelda movie and he says, but please don't misunderstand me, big IP movies are going to stay big. The Legend of Zelda movie is going to be huge for us, massive. Now continuing on, he was also asked this. Your director Wes Ball found a way to revive yet again the Planet of the Apes franchise. The last trilogy by Matt Reeves was hard to top. Going in, I thought, do we need more of this? Turns out the answer was yes, because of the unusual entry point. Still, based on what you're saying about movies needing to be great, people have looked at giant video games as IP and often it has not worked. How does Zelda adhere to what you said about freshness? And Rothman responds, because the movie is being developed and made in the closest possible collaboration with Nintendo video game designer Shigeru Miyamoto, he's a true genius in that world and it's really his strong vision that is motivating it. He created it and understands it thoroughly. You only have to look at the results of the Super Mario Bros. Movie to see. The larger point I'm making is that I think a healthy state going forward is not going to be one side of the divide or the other. It's going to have a balance of big IP, solid sequels. So there you all have it. Like I've been saying this entire time, with Shigeru Miyamoto really handling this movie with the creative mind and having the last say so on what's going on here, we have nothing to worry about as Nintendo fans and Zelda fans. And hey, it's funny how quickly history repeats itself, because if y'all remember when the Mario movie was first announced, people were bashing that movie before they even seen the trailer, and especially when Chris Pratt was announced to be the voice of Mario, man, people were losing it, but we all see how that turned out. That movie is now the most profitable movie of 2023, going against Barbie and Oppenheimer. Now, with this Zelda movie, I'm not too sure how much Eiji Aonuma is involved in this movie, but I hope he is involved in some type of way, and I think it'll be really dope if they did what the Marvel movies did with Stan Lee, and he makes some type of cameo in this movie. That would be really dope, but hey, we shall see. So, with that being said guys, that's going to do it for this video, and as always, remember to keep it locked here at Around the Clock, where here, we focus on Nintendo news content around the clock. I'll catch you guys in the next video.